Freuler.
Great chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Freuler. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's heaved it away. And he goes cross-field. Does really well to win the ball there. He can run onto that. Qatar have got it back and they'll have another go. And the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. And it's Zakaria. Now it's Vargas. Tries a shot! And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. Vargas. Great position here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's the throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's really well cleared. Freuler providing an outlet on that flank. They've played it short. Played into the middle. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. Vargas. Vargas. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vargas. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Vargas. Picks one through. Shot at goal! And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Freuler. Freuler. Zakaria. Out to the right. Freuler. Forwards and with intent. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Qatar have reclaimed it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Vargas. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Showing good feet. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Been one straight back. He can get that clear. That's a good run he's making there. Gets into some space. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chance to shoot! Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Zakaria. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Freuler. Gets it away. What a throw in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing.
Takes a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Rodriguez with the short one. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Deftly away. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Switzerland! And Switzerland take the lead.
Switzerland, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Switzerland have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Lovely, now then.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Vargas. Does well to get it back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Up he goes! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
No foul, says the referee. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Have it back and can go again. Freuler producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And claimed it back swiftly. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Ball's played through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's hoisted clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. And it's lofted through here. Now that's well seen too. Zakaria. Vargas. Zakaria. Played into space out wide.
shooting chance!
And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
That's really well manoeuvred. Zakaria cuts it out. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. Looks to the other side. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Rodriguez wins the duel this time. Vargas. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Vargas, done delicately. Oh, great chance, surely! And they've got rid. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Caresses it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Danger averted for now. Rodriguez plays it short. Oh, it's played into the area. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Drilled in low.
Oh, he's found him in space.
And the shot!
Can he spark a counter here? And he thumps it clear. Freuler. Aim forwards. Now it's Vargas. And he's managed to get free. Vargas. Lovely bit of skill.
Oh, smashing header! Goal!
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Switzerland are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, great chance. Acrobatic effort.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach.
You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nice physical challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Cleared away. And it's Rodriguez. Freuler. Receives it in a good position here. It's really well cleared. Zakaria. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. That's offside. Yes, it is. No, he's not played the ball. That's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. Played out to the right. Cuts out the pass. And back to the keeper they go. Driven forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Freuler. Vargas. Goes for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a dangerous ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Gets it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Keeps on running. And he shoots! They've played it short. Delivers the ball. Aim forwards. It's run loose here. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Freuler. It's a good run down the right. He's in plenty of space here. And he cuts out the supply. Time, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deftly away. Referee's given a throw. Freuler. He is just caressing the ball. And again! And reclaimed it in a drop. Chance for a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Switzerland blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's been played through, and the flag has stayed down. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vargas. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh, sweet feet.
Can he find the finish?
And he's there to get it away. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler, gently done. He's in plenty of space here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Could move up a gear here. Looking here to chip it through. Does really well to win the ball there.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Qatar to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Been slipped through. Could try cutting inside here. Climbs up big! It's a loose ball. Gets good distance on it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Succumbs to the pressure. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shots. Freuler. And it's played in here. Cleared away. Spread out to the left. Decent chance! Oh, that's a waste. this looks sharp. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
That's the first half ended. And what is that? Sundays. The combination of skills, right?
And the action is back underway. Qatar didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Vargas. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, the clearance is short. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Vargas. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria is onto it in a flash. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vargas. Great defending, strong and determined. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He is through here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries to get it clear. He's in a great position. He's having a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Played out wide. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Rodriguez getting this one clear. A chance to play it in. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Vargas. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Vargas. He's in space and looking for options. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is a brilliant interception. Freuler. Zakaria. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vargas. He has found a way through. Aim forwards. Freuler. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And they can counter here. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vargas. Oh, that's neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Up towards the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. Might be dangerous. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Herring after the ball here. And that has been clubbed away.
I've certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Zakaria. Freuler. Can he latch onto this? Can he get onto this? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Vargas. Vargas. Big chance! Calmly anticipates. Freuler. Zakaria. Ricardo Rodriguez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Vargas. Can he finish? That had everyone off their seats.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And it's come back to the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance here to counter.
Switzerland look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Switzerland, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vargas. Now it's Vargas. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he finish?
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Zakaria cuts out the pass. Freuler. Aim forwards. Zakaria. Vargas. Moved on forwards. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Now it's Vargas. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Vargas. Shapes to shoot! He scores! He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. And Switzerland can counter now. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Oh, can he get onto this? Switzerland have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ambitious ball here. It's a goal kick. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Flashes it across. And that was very necessary. Hoisted in. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. That's an excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Plays it out wide. And he decides to cross it. That's going to go a long way. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Out to the left it goes, and it's played into the middle. Ricardo Rodriguez. Ricardo Rodriguez is onto it in a flash. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vargas. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Vargas. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Does really well to win the ball there. Vargas. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! And again! Now it's Vargas. It's a throw-in. Switzerland are making a change now. Chooses to go back. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Could be danger here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, smashing header! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Over to the left, lobbed in behind, and that's nice and simple for the keeper. Vargas. Well, that looks a good ball through. Wins the duel this time. Now then, the ball's come loose. Spread out to the left. And out it comes again. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. Clipped into space. Half an hour gone in the second half. Aim forwards. Vargas. And he's on a charge. Oh, such a clever touch. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, good spread. Vargas, probing pass. Chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now it's Vargas. There's the shot! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Over to the left. He can run onto that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
It's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
That's a fabulous ball. That's going to go a long way. Ricardo Rodriguez moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ricardo Rodriguez. Zakaria. Oh, good ball. Real chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, what about this cross? Firmly met. Rodriguez with the clearance. Tries to get it clear. Vargas. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Mbolo. Very nicely done. He is through here. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Mbolo, Freuler. That's good play. Now it's Mbolo. And they've got rid. Zakaria. Now it's Vargas. Now the breakaway. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that. There's going to be another change here. Vargas. Now it's Vargas. He whips in across. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Rodriguez cuts it out. Freuler. And here's Mbolo. Great ball if he can get there. Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Qatar can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Played out to the right. Oh, way through, so back it comes. This might... He's having a shot! Oh, that is... In he goes again! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution in progress.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Spread out to the left. Mbolo. Played through for the wide man. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Freuler. Mbolo. Freuler. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Short changes him with that pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A poor start, verging on disastrous. This most definitely not what they were envisaging. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.